anywhere, anytime. Online courses can be taken in multiple settings and are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to better accommodate your busy schedule. Your training can take place on the road, in the cafe, or any other place you have an internet-accessible computer. Learn what you really need. Learners may have the option to select learning materials that meet their level of knowledge and interest. Travel costs. Reduces travel costs and time needed to travel to and from school. Learn at your own pace. When a student sits in the lecture, he must adapt himself to the rhythm of the class. One cannot linger on which some students don't understand. There's also no opportunity to run ahead and to skip on points that to certain people seem clear and to others not. Of course, when the student is in control of the pace of the lesson, as he is via the internet, he can do as he desires. He can skip ahead, return backwards, stop the lesson, and to be helped with the online material so he gains a proper understanding of the subjects. It's possible to view 3 consecutive lectures at the same time, so it saves time, and it's possible to view just parts of lectures.
A brief overview of blended learning for today's workplace challenges. Companies today manage tight budgets, have fast-paced workloads, and employees who are working from many different locations. Yet in spite of these financial and physical constraints, they must continually increase productivity and maintain collaboration and connection among employees. Research shows that companies that invest in employee training and development are more productive and faster to market with products. But how can you train people under these conditions? Welcome to Training in the 21st Century. With our expertise and creativity, we provide tools and methods that maximize and reinforce learning with minimal work disruptions, significant cost savings, and interactive learning experiences that can be accessed anytime, anywhere. Strategic use of training methods that build collaboration while teaching important new skills and techniques for greater productivity are important aspects of our blended learning solutions. In our increasingly mobile society, organizations are faced with the need to make training accessible from virtually anywhere. The mobile learning element of our blended learning program takes into account the mobility of learners and instructors by taking advantage of handheld devices such as smartphones and tablets. Our programs utilize these devices to provide just-in-time information and on-the-job support, giving employees immediate access to information that reinforces what has been taught through more traditional training methods. Mobile learning also plays a role in social or informal learning within organizations, making it easy for people working from different locations to share knowledge. Social learning, as part of a blended learning approach, uses social media technology, taking into account that adults learn through working together and sharing knowledge with each other. Webinars and face-to-face training programs are the most familiar forms of training, and we offer them as part of our blend of learning tools. 3D training is generally the least familiar training format for most people. Training in the 21st Century incorporates 3D training as an element of our blended learning program because it offers the convenience, savings, and accessibility of virtual training, while including many of the components and benefits of face-to-face sessions, such as the ability to combine presentations, group discussions, and many types of interactive, experiential exercises in the learning mix. It's also a good forum for building group connections and collaboration. 3D training is an excellent resource for conducting follow-up sessions that support and encourage the use of new processes and practices that improve employee productivity. Incorporating interactive elements like quizzes, survey questions, and games is a great way to keep people engaged in a self-paced workshop. These activities reinforce learning by having people focus on and use the concepts they're learning, and so it helps ensure that they are paying attention to and understanding the lessons being taught. We hope this e-learning presentation has sparked ideas for ways you can use blended learning to enhance your training needs. Contact us today to learn how Training in the 21st Century can customize and tailor blended learning programs to fit your needs.